Ancient Delphi, top things to do and visit. Welcome to TravelScout channel. We will take you to beautiful ancient Delphi in Greece for today's video. We will be going to explore this most sacred site of ancient Greece and discover the best places to visit, things to do, what to eat, and everything that makes your stay here memorable. But before we start, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more future updates here on TravelScout channel. Delphi. Lying on the slopes of Mount Pasimus, high above the Gulf of Corinth, is one of the most famous historical sites in Greece, known throughout the ancient Greek world and beyond as the sanctuary of Apollo and the shrine of his oracle. Today a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Delphi ranks with the Acropolis in Athens, Olympia, and the island of Delos as top tourist attractions of the classical period of ancient Greece. Its wealth of archaeological treasures combined with its magnificent mountain setting and its importance in Greek mythology make Delphi one of the most awe-inspiring places to visit in Greece. Delphi lies 180 kilometers northwest of Athens, to which a regular bus service connects it. Although there are enough things to do here to justify an overnight excursion, you can easily make Delphi a day trip from Athens. A convenient way to do this is to join a full-day tour to Delphi from Athens, including direct transportation by bus or van. Some travelers prefer to stay overnight. They are either in the little town of Delphi close to the ruins, or in the mountain village of Arakova, a few kilometers from the ancient site. So, what are the amazing things travelers should see and do in Delphi during their stay? There is much to see and do in Delphi. For example, you may begin with discovering the wonders in Delphi's Archaeological Museum. Considered one of the most important museums in Greece and home to the countless treasures uncovered at Apollo's sanctuary, Delphi's Archaeological Museum is an excellent way to start your visit. As the fantastic artist described the story of the ancient sacred place from the Mycenaean era to the Greco-Roman times, it offers glimpses of Delphi's past magnificence. They prepare each visitor to walk the paths of the sanctuary with understanding and awe, capturing the essence and meaning of each encountered marvel of the archaeological site. Among the most precious artifacts nestled in the museum's 14 rooms, you will find the famous charioteer of Delphi, the chryselephantine gold and ivory statues depicting Apollo and Artemis, the giant sphinx of Naxos, and the famed Kylix drinking cup portraying the seated Apollo holding his lyre. The museum also shelters two of the oldest writing notations of a melody, the carved hymns to Apollo, discovered at the sanctuary's Athenian treasury, and an ancient copy of the sacred Omphalos stone. After you leave the museum, your mind soaring with the images of Delphi's past splendor and its breathtaking masterpieces, your feet will reverently guide you to the grounds of the sanctuary, eager to walk the sacred paths and discover more of its mysteries. As the ancient truth seekers so long ago, you will first stop at the sanctuary of Athena Pronaea, Athena who is before the temple, or Athena of forethought. Half-sister and protector of Apollo, the goddess guarded his sanctuary, her temple standing at the gateway to Delphi. Here, you'll find one of the most beautiful and mysterious buildings in Delphi, the Tholos. The impressive circular building, whose purpose remains hidden, is considered one of the world's architectural wonders due to its expertly calculated ratios based on the golden number. 3 of the most 6-meter tall exterior columns are still standing, giving each visitor a sense of its past gloriousness and making it one of the most famous landmarks in Delphi. Amidst the other impressive structures in this part of the sanctuary, an exciting construction stands out. Built during the 4th century BC, the gymnasium was intended as a training area for athletes and a site for education, lectures, and the cultural events. The large block of buildings include, among other wonders, a covered training area for bad weather on its upper side and a circular pool, 10 meters in diameter and 2 meters deep, filled with hot water during the Roman era. Though it can't yet be visited, the site is visible from the road near Athena's sanctuary. Finally, if you have passed through the gateway of Delphi, you now find yourself on the winding sacred way leading up to the temple of Apollo. In ancient times, this glorious path was lined with impressive monuments, statues, and treasuries built to honor Apollo and thank the oracle for her advice. These structures were also raised to hold the many offerings to the god, illustrating the power and wealth of the city that had built them. Among the famous buildings in the Athenian treasury, situated right below the Temple of Apollo, it was reconstructed during the 1900s. Athenian treasury was built around 490 BC, probably after the famous Battle of the Marathon. Another fascinating segment of the Sacred Way is the polygonal wall at the back of the Athenian Gallery, or Stoa, dedicated by the powerful city-state after their victory in the Persian Wars. The wall, built to support the terrace for the Temple of Apollo, carries almost 1,000 release contracts for enslaved people carved on its stones, their freedom granted under the protection of the Olympian god and inviolable. Between the Athenian treasury and the Stoa, you can glimpse the famous Cybele stone, a legendary terrace-like rock from where it is said an earlier oracle of the mother goddess prophesied the Trojan War. Well, you may feel hungry after this fascinating though tiresome journey, so you might be craving to eat something delicious. As you know, wanderers find great joy in discovering each new place's culinary treasures, along with the cultural and natural ones. And Delphi will charm you with its delicious local products and specialties, served with good humor and warm hospitality in each tavern and grocery store. As you find yourself near Amphissa Valley, home to some world-famous olive groves, make sure you try the high-quality extra virgin oil and the delicious local olives. For an unforgettable feast, plan at least one meal at Delphi's Patrikomas restaurant, favored for its breathtaking views, friendliness, and delightful traditional dishes, like their celebrated country lamb, Greek eggplant with caramelized onions and feta cheese, or savory baklava. Because visiting Delphi requires a lot of walking on hilly terrain with rough stones underfoot, wear sturdy, comfortable low-heeled shoes. Especially in the summer when the midday sun is scorching, wear a hat and carry enough water. Consider bringing a picnic lunch in a scenic spot among the ruins. So, what do you think of our video? Please comment down below and don't forget to like, share, subscribe and click the notification bell for more future updates here on the TravelScout channel. Thank you for watching.